Hey guys, Prince Candy here, and today we are making another video, and this is going to be about how strong Goku Black is in the manga. And to be perfectly clear, we are using only manga Goku Black, as well as his manga only feats, as well as some other statements that are within the manga and implications as well. And we'll be debunking any kind of controversy that's been going on as of lately. The key thing being that Goku never absorbed the God form in the manga, and why it doesn't really matter that he did or not. Anyways, if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to the video, and let's just get going, right? Yeah. Okay, so if we want to power scale manga Goku Black, we have to power scale manga Future Trunks, who was able to throw hands with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and not only that, slightly surpass him as well. And what it took is for Goku to use Super Saiyan God just to one-shot him and just to end the fight. And Future Trunks even said that this was nowhere near the level of Black's power. And this was before he knew about Super Saiyan Rose on top of that. And this would easily upscale Goku Black to Super Saiyan God level right off the bat. And then there's the fact that Super Saiyan Goku Black was able to fight on par with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. But here's where controversy remains. Super Saiyan Blue is just Super Saiyan with Super Saiyan God, so how is Goku Black and base stronger than Super Saiyan God? To answer simply, and it's actually quite literally supported, that Super Saiyan Blue is actually more than 50 times Super Saiyan God, which is actually a misconception. And allow me to explain real quick, even though this is not really the topic of this video. Okay, so Goku was getting manhandled by base Kefla in the Tournament of Power, right? And then was able to fight on par with a Berserk-controlled Super Saiyan Kefla and Super Saiyan Blue. While it is true that the anime and manga are different, it's not nearly as different as you think. And the author quite literally said himself that the anime and manga have parallels, so I don't really see how this would necessarily show that Super Saiyan Blue is different in terms of boost between the anime or manga. If anything, is just supported by, carried over by this fact, so it's very consistent. And yeah, let's just use some numbers real quick. Super Saiyan God Goku was getting tossed by base Kefla, and Super Saiyan Blue Goku was quite literally even with Super Saiyan Kefla. And we know Kale's Super Saiyan Berserk state is quite literally way more powerful than the normal Super Saiyan state. And as a low ball, we'll say that it's only 2 times its power. And as another low ball, we'll say that Berserk controlled is 2 times the power of not controlled, already giving a 200 times base boost. And given that Kefla was overpowering Super Saiyan God Goku in base, we could say that she's at least 1.75 times stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku, meaning Super Saiyan Blue is at least 350 times Super Saiyan God. And this is carried over to the manga as well, making it consistent considering that Trunks said that Super Saiyan God Goku, even after being one-shotted by him, was nowhere near base Goku Black's power. And yet we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, who barely did any training even with Super Saiyan Goku Black, which would mean that Goku Black in base alone during the manga is already stronger than Super Saiyan God level. And then there's the fact that Rose was stated to be a bigger boosted power than Super Saiyan Blue, which is immediately supported by the fact that Rose is just Super Saiyan Blue, but with more of a divine effect. And as a low ball, we'll just say that it's just 2 times the level of Super Saiyan Blue. So with him having Super Saiyan, which is a 50 times base boost, along with Super Saiyan Rose, which is at least 2 times the level of Super Saiyan Blue, making it a 700 times stronger than his own version of Super Saiyan God, should quite literally immediately tell you how quite busted this power is. And this is quite literally consistent as well. And while it is true that Vegeta did only train the God Blue switch technique, it's no different from what the anime did for the Tournament of Power, which should mean that the anime continuity and the manga continuity are keeping consistency from one carried over to the other. And this quite literally comes nothing close to the Murzamatsu scaling that we might get into a bit. But first, let's power scale Zamasu. We know that he is at least on par with Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, which I established earlier is that overpowered Super Saiyan 3 Goku in a much weaker form, which is like 4 times weaker. And given by that, we should say that Super Saiyan 2 Trunks is at least 1.75 times the level of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And Zamasu scaling to this would also make him around that level of power as well. And now that we quite literally established how powerful Zamasu and Goku Black are, let's then talk about Fuse Zamasu. For the sake of this video, we'll say that Tower multiplier is going to be the same as the fusion multiplier I used in the Moro versus Broly fight. I suggest checking that video out. And we already know that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta was able to pummel Goku Black right before the fusion in the manga. And it was due to the God Blue Switch technique, so I'll give Goku Black the benefit of the doubt and say that he's only 1.5 times weaker than Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And if we use the A times B multiplier for Potara, this would make Zamasu 600 times the power of Rose Goku Black. And as a low ball, 500 times the power of Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Vegeta. And this is consistent given that Fuse Zamasu was quite literally clapping the both of them right before Vegeta Blue anyway, and after, until perfected Blue Goku. And I'll say this like I said earlier, even if Goku didn't absorb the God form in the manga, given by the fact that Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta was able to stomp Goku Black with the God Blue Switch technique after Super Saiyan Goku Black was able to give Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta trouble, and then have Vegeta be able to stomp Goku Black in his Rose form despite using Super Saiyan Blue, which was stated to be weaker in terms of power boosting, should alone show how busted the manga power scaling really is, even if some people say otherwise. Cough cough, talking to you anime Goku fans, cough cough. And with the power scaling all the way, we'll just answer the rest of the video with simple numbers. Like I did with the Moro vs Broly video, I'll be using 1 as Goku and Vegeta's base power level value from the beginning of the arc this time. And with the fact that we already know that Super Saiyan God Goku is nothing compared to Goku Black in base in the beginning of the arc. And with the Super Saiyan Goku Black giving Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta trouble, divide the Super Saiyan Blue multiplier by the Super Saiyan multiplier, and that would make Goku Black at least 7 times the power level of Super Saiyan God in base alone, which is very consistent to the manga and anime, mind you. Should give Goku Black's power value 140,000 right off the bat, with the Super Saiyan 50 times multiplier being 7 million, and with the Super Saiyan God multiplier I made up as a low ball is 140 billion, and with the low ball of Super Saiyan Rose being only 2 times the level of Super Saiyan Blue, would make Goku Black Rose 98 trillion times the power of base Goku in the beginning of the arc. And I know that's pretty busted, and that's pretty, like I said earlier, that's no better than what the anime did. Anyways, that's it for the video. If you want to see more content like this, I suggest liking and subscribing to the video, and comment down your own ideas for future videos. And with that out of the way, I hope to see you guys next time. See you later, Saiyans.